one. Bird pass intended for Mobley at the rim, hit the rim, and back comes Murray. Murray is slowed by LeVert, dumps off to Hunter. Hunter is chased by Mitchell. Now it's Bogdanovic. We approach the 4-minute mark of the third quarter. Mitchell picks up Bogdanovic on the switch, knocks it away momentarily. On the go to A.J. Griffin, who's into the ball game, and the Cavs make the Hawks scramble, and it's rebounded by Mitchell.
Well, they love their football in the East Bay, and the NFL has once again returned to Oakland, California. Tonight we
You better not steal that toy setup.
Wow, to get back in the ball, but when he's right, he gives the Hawks a
They love their football in the East Bay, and the NFL has once again returned to Oakland, California. Tonight we will wind up Week 5 with a good battle, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Bengals of Oakland. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone.
Murray was named the All-Star game with the San Antonio Spurs a couple of seasons ago. LeVert works on Griffin, stumbled. He takes a tough shot. Harris is not scared. I'm going to tell you that right now. He gets the rhythm. It's going up. Just better get ready. Harris is a
they go play action now. Burrow. He's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
I have Swoley over here from our Cleveland Monsters, who will be racing for section 225.
Burrow changing the look.
CC, racing for section 211.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
They're going to run 2 laps
and we'll find the open man. That's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage with 31 now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's got a Bengals first down as he's able to get this out past the 40. The Bengals at 1-3 here in the early part of the year. But they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around. I expect them to play really well here.
They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. You talk about this Chiefs defense, and they're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this group. They're top 10 in the league against the pass. Bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Section 102.
And some room to work. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That's good for 28 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Under 3 minutes remain in the 3rd quarter. Cavaliers 91-79.
Good coverage there, force the ball free and 2nd down.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
Dealing with a knee injury all season long. The hardest workers of this Cavalier team. It really is.
Now it's Burrow. It's caught. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up a shutout.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. And I'm just wondering, the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might be
on the evening, the Cavaliers
and on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And audible here to get a new look.
That was the right pass by Jared. You're throwing it back directly on the strong side. To be ready, you need to let that thing go. Be ready to shoot that.
They motion the running back out loud.
Turnovers.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
7% from the field. Impressive ball. He can't get that one to go. That's
his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Young's blocked by Niang. He takes the shot clock and now shows 3. Young's got a fire, comes it inside to a Conklin, gets fouled. He puts it up and in, and a Conklin with a chance for 3. Man, boy, Trey Young, man, he captured
after the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
It's in the back of your mind, he's going to get into you and draw that foul. He tried there. Conklin stepped over.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Okongwu cuts the Cavalier lead to 6. That assist by Young was his 8th. The bad news, the good news is the Cavs have held Young.
Lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10.
But 2 of 9 from the field.
Shocked. He's not even looking to shoot the ball. The Cavs done an excellent job on Trey Young. He's the guy that usually just lights you up from deep.
Missed his last 5 shots. There he is, Jared Allen. The shot clock is down to 5. Okoro has to go to work. He'll find Niang. He's just behind the line.
And he has
fires
a big
confident
gain
3.
inside the 40 before being dropped.
Fine by Isaac Okoro. That's what we want. We want him to be ready to let that thing go because he can flat shoot it.
Just grabbed that ball and ran straight out to the line.
Throwing on first
around
is
and
Mahomes.
knocked it down. Young, a long 2.
Looking outside, he's got
a shove. Niang's not. A technical foul's called. George was hot.
Before they drop it. Another first down as this one goes for 25.
Storming over toward
nice
Andy.
answer to the touchdown drive against him a few minutes ago because they come out and reestablish the tempo. A nice throw there.
There's the bump by George. There's the whistle. The wave off.
More the man in motion.
Technical foul in this league.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
So because of the ordinary
Looking at it, 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
It's now on the line.
To the right side and complete to Washington. A minimum gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. They're coming to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
60 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. 94-87.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Eluding the pressure right.
The pace
and a
has
nice
slowed
job
here
there
late in the
defensively to
third.
contain him and get him to the
Trying to
ground
run
a
a little
few
bit more
yards short of
offense.
the first
They haven't
down
done all
marker.
game. Well, they've done in spurts because they're a fast-shooting team. They've slowed it down. They've slowed the pace of this game down. We need to take advantage of that. We can play that game.
What the fuck? Them niggas didn't even go for the ball.
Touchdown,
That's
Kansas
crazy.
City. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
Niang watches Matthews. Matthews speaks
It's up
baseline.
and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Now trots Garland. The Cavaliers have a 9-point lead.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
I mean, Darius just stepped into that. I've seen him make
Patterson
them in
going to bring
practice.
this down to the end
That was
zone.
a big shot. Don't get a foul
And
here.
they'll
That's
be
the
backed
thing.
up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
Wow. Looked like he pushed off just a little bit.
Boy, that'll give you a snapshot into how Trae Young is playing.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
These two teams all tied after one.
That's the end of your third.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Looking for Wayne, and he finds him. A big play there for the Bengals. 42 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let us hear you, Cavalier fans.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to the end zone real fast.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Quez Watkins with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
I'm running through these halls like Trano. I got that devilish blue rock and roll, no halo.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Rise to the top, no Lennon or Zeppelin. Hey!
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for the next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to... Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for Bengals TD. McPherson now for the extra point. It's
Thanks to Ben Farrell, our CEO of Replay, that highlight package. The Cavaliers are on top of the Hawks, 102-90. Chris Levert.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Coro, Niang, Garland, and Allen. The final game of the in-season
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard
regular
line.
season standings. Bogdanovic has to penetrate on a Coro. Can't do it. Coro stands his ground. Back it goes to Young. Young has 5 with which to work. Garland's right out on him. Young shifts to his left. Yanking the roll, yankety boy, the one-arm
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Bogdanovich over this fourth quarter for the Hawks. Matthews nearly lost, and Bogdanovich a drifting three. Conley battles with Allen, and Allen eventually wins the job.
It's Mahomes.
LeVert on the run.
Yeah, that nigga still left him.
And he'll go out of bounds
inside the
15-yard
line. He makes the catch, stays in bounds. LeVert, three.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never
Not a
give
bad
enough
possession
credit
for
to
the
the offensive
Cavaliers. A lot of ball
line, and we have to here.
I think
The
Allen was
protection,
thinking he was in
that's
the
what
game
made
of
this play a
Mobley.
success.
Throwing that lob to Isaac there. Nice ball about the Cavs. You got to get him that guy.
Cavs do not want to leave Bogdanovich standing alone as he now has 18.
From this defense because their coverage has been playing
7 Hawks are in double figures, led by Bogdanovich.
They're forcing incompletions
Cavs have got 29 for Mitchell, 19 for Garland. We detailed the starting backcourt at the top of the telecast as Garland leans in.
Now it's Mahomes again. Forced out to his left. And
Young
it's
stops.
to a halt here. Still a little
The
shy of the
rebound.
first down marker.
Cavs
6
got
yards
to
out
pull
with
it
the
there.
scramble.
Young
They
now
will
is
still
3
lead
of
them with a 3rd
13 from
down.
the field. Okoro in for
In search of 4
puts it up and
yards
in,
here
draws
to
the
pick up the
foul.
first down.
Isaac Okoro with the chance. A 3-point play as he may have gotten hit in the face. He went barreling
Working from the gun.
that rim.
Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he takes his
The
down.
fact that he can just take height and just roll out is crazy.
And if they don't,
Exactly
they're going to
what
have
they
layup
had in mind,
opportunities, just
but
like
that
this.
scramble good for 6 and a first
You
down.
start shooting a lot of jumpers and taking a lot of off-balance shots in your offense against this team. That's what they want you to do. But when you go right at them, make the first defend you.
Yeah, on the fuck weak.
Sandwich. He commits the foul. Remember, Okoro earlier this season had his nose bloodied. He came out the next game with a face mask that he ripped off about halfway through the game. That was the end of that. Bogdanovich looks to go baseline. Okoro's there with the block, and then it comes off to LeVert. How about that play?
Play by the first step, but quickly recovered, then blocked the shot. Great
Here's the
job
Chiefs
by
kickoff
Isaac.
unit now as they'll send
Mitchell's
this
in the
one
game. One for
away.
the veteran Matthews.
And they're going to mark
Picks
that
up his
where it
dribble.
went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard
Isaac
line.
again, right to the basket. He lays it in.
Yeah, going right at Bogdanovich. Make him defend. Make Bogdanovich have to continue to defend so you'll take away some of his offensive prowess.
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard
Now
line.
it's Bay. Bay to his
Hand off to
baseline.
Robinson
Garland
out of the
puts it up.
shotgun.
Allen
And he'll
picks up
take
the
this
foul.
ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Isaac Okoro has made an impact here early in this fourth quarter.
Did a great job moving his feet. That is
Again,
a
it's
great block.
Robinson.
Excellent job by Isaac Okoro.
That's a pretty strong running here as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
Nice job.
52 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
What kind of wordplay is that, man? If you're there, I thought I was going to get a free Big Mac.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down.
Down there for touchdown.
Lee says this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Robinson up the middle. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
On second down, here's Burrow. And it's incomplete.
Wow.
Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Burrow looking to pass. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They get 9 yards there, and they get a first down.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Bijan Robinson, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Open man downfield is Judy. He's got it. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's more.
That's crazy how they just let him just juke too fast. It's crazy.
Elijah Moore as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Butker on for the PAT. And this one's back to an 8-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Wide open receiver complete. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. So time it up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Oh, wide open, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Young tonight is 3 of 14 from the field. He has 12 points and 9 assists.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a
Y'all to let everybody down. That's crazy. He fucked him up.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock.
We tearing her ass up.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Possessions by the Hawks, not surprising.
And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. This ball deep for Tony. Here's a diving catch right side. A big play there for KC. 48 yards. Mahomes now on first down. And it'll be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 84 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football, and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator. Wouldn't we clip out the box score? Nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Now it's Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Here's Burrow. That's taken in by Higgins. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
We welcome you back from our Take 5 oil change timeout. Cavaliers 117, Hawks 99, and as so often is the case when the Cavs have success, their bench once again tonight has been instrumental.
Yeah, we talked about that in the pregame. Building that rotation, and Garrett's Levert is coming in. So
Burrow on play action.
We also talked about D.A. and his contribution.
And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 31. They go play action with Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Dynamic Hawks starting backcourt in check. Dejounte Murray and Trey Young combined for 25 points in that letter.
Complete to Wright. Touchdown Bengals. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Bengals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's a fantastic job on that pass. Trey Young has just been non-existent basically tonight. So
extra point by McPherson up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
14 big rebounds. He's blocked 3 shots, and he's a crisp 8 of 10 from the field.
Very efficient and very effective. Set an outstanding basketball.
Murray and Young averaged a combined
I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first of 2 remaining as they in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, this team can score points in a hurry.
He might grab that shit when nobody won't look.
A smart foul by Donovan Mitchell. Hawks had numbers. Hawks had numbers transition-wise. That's a smart
After the
foul.
touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Those shots can come back and play.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Donovan now has a double-double, 33 points and 10 rebounds.
Great job of Max Strus starting that, initiating that whole thing. Donovan's having a monster night. Welcome back, Donovan.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation.
You either on trash, on garbage you fuck, or you only play when you play against me. That's all I can say. I ain't even tripping off this bullshit, man. This game, bro. It's all good. Good game, man.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Bro, it was because of Curry and them, bro. Curry and them made me do this, bro. They're like, bro. They were like, bro, you about to be 1 of 4, ain't you? I said, bro, calm down. I said, look, I don't have a custom no more because apparently when I hit my custom, it just glitch out the whole game. But, you know, I just went into I've been playing in the spread playbook, then going to, what is it? I forgot the other one I go to. But I just been I've been alternating playbooks and shit.
Big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time.
There's been a lot. He comes over, man. He gets up. He knocks that ball away from Capella. Then we go to the other end. Darius tries to share with his teammate, make the shot.
That's a 4-point swing by Scrooge. That's a sure done for Capella. He doesn't get there. Cavs turn it into points at the other end. Murray gets tripped. He's at the point of attack. Scrooge came up with a Garland. Banks, nope. Scrooge runs the floor. That was knocked away from him as he took a bump in the back of the head. And now Scrooge got a technical. Banks was hot as he got hit behind, apparently in the head. It's been over at the waist. Looked like an elbow where we sit.
I had to shoot. That's what I be telling about the game, bro.
Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
Murray
flush to his right.
Left it short. What it done. Good rebound by the Cavs. We talked about that.
Right at the 50. They'll get it up on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Chance for the three-point play. What a night. Just a brilliant evening for Mitchell, who now has 35.
Still found a way through the extra rushers. Positive yardage.
Defend so well that you eliminate those second chance opportunities that usually sting you or bite you. One shot to Cavaliers, gather the rebound, and we're off to the races, man, and we're good for their transition.
Gets him that circumstances.
Not the risk.
Gonna need better protection here. Third and long following the set to Mahomes and company.
Son DeAndre Hunter, plus defender, really the Hawks' best perimeter defender. Hunter also picked up a technical because he was none too pleased.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw.
Hunter does a gesture.
Yep, completion to Rice. 1 quarter remains here.
Usually you let you
Benji.
This is the National Football
We're
League.
here.
EA Sports.
if you start going at an official
EA Sports.
and aggressively,
It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4.
On that floor, just don't get away with that.
Cavs 125, Hawks 103.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Scoreboards. Cavs making it interesting right now, currently at a plus 22. It's going to come down to plus minus. Boston,
Now Mahomes
Chicago
gotta have
looks
this
like
one.
a gone final. Boston wins by 27, which means the Cavs will finish on top of the Celtics.
Andy Reid went
Will
for
have to
it, but
win
it
by
won't pan out. And the Bengals are going
But that's
to
not
get
the
it
only
back
problem.
in
The
terrific
Knicks
field
are beating the
position.
Hornets 115-91. Stay with me, Brad.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Griffin works it off to Forrest.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get my free big one.
You got that. All you got to do is just open your wallet and spend $2. Griffin missed the 3. 3.5 to go.
To get an app.
That one's easy. Mitchell. Harrison Matthews.
First
grabs the
down.
rebound.
Here's
This
Burrow.
Snyder has gone to some of his deeper reserves here. Bruno Fernando's on the floor. Here's Harrison Matthews. Fernando leads the so good. He gets the rebound and then knocked away by Mobley out of bounds.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now a 2nd and 10.
Sumacare, we help you choose a flexible,
Now it's
affordable
Burrow.
plan that has the benefits you need at Sumacare.
And
It's personal.
intercepted.
You know what I wouldn't do.
4847 today to enroll.
Down to the 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Put the wrong fucking button, man. God damn. Good goddamn game, man. I ain't even into this bullshit no more.
Bruh, crazy though, like, bruh. I know you ain't gonna let Bless take you out like that. Y'all gonna be 1-4, 1-5, whatever the fuck you may be. I said, man, why y'all keep like messaging me? They're like, bruh, and you trash, no, bro, you trash, this and that. Like, bro, I lose what 1 or 2 games due to some bullshit, and y'all think fucking I'm the worst nigga in the damn league. That shit be crazy.
Nice block by Max Strus. Everywhere tonight. No, not in my house. No. Great job. Well, you got to be careful.
It's such a high-stakes scenario. Everyone's feeling the pressure on
Get
this.
some guys off the court, too.
The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards?
3:05 to go. The Cavs have kept the regulars out here. Game of the in-season tournament. Matthews on Fernando, too tall, grabbed by Mobley.
46 yards. And the Bengals look like they're about to put it into their 2-game losing
He
streak
stops.
as they add on to
So
their lead.
Fernando, Garland T-Loft to LeVert. It's out of his reach. Let's check in with Serena.
John, you mentioned how Quinn's already gone to his reserves here, and obviously the cast with their starters. One of the things JD mentioned was how the IST affects the unwritten rules of basketball.
Like, literally, bro, I'm in fucking cover 4 right now. Why is my corner just sitting there making one like, that's the shit I be talking about, bro. That nigga sitting there like I'm in cover 2.
McPherson on to kick this one away. And somewhat surprisingly, it's called for a short kick, so no return, and they'll begin at the 25-yard line.
Like, that's the shit that make me not even want to play this shit, bro. Like, literally, bro, I'm in fucking cover 4 right now. Why is my corner just sitting there letting you run by him? That's the shit I be talking about, bro. That nigga sitting there like I'm in cover 2 and I ain't. Like, that's the shit that make me not even want to play this shit, bro.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
What's wrong with you?
Throwing now is Mahomes. He dumps this off to Dillon underneath. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
It's the fact that, like, niggas in my chat, they see me lose a game, right? I lose 2 back-to-back or some shit like that. They're like, you trash, no, you this and that. I said, okay.
The Chiefs
said,
on
bro,
third down,
dude,
just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line. Facing a lot of pressure. Just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Oh, they let him catch that. That's some bullshit.
And he is going to have the Chiefs first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. Here's Mahomes to throw.
That's what he's supposed to be doing all game.
Incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Second and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. That'll be caught.
He still got the pass off. It's crazy.
He'll get this one
The
down
fact that he
near
still
the
got the pass off
20-yard
is
line,
crazy.
just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. And they're going to speed things up here.
Stop it.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes.
Yes, sir.
That's going to be caught. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late.
She did the same shit again. Hey, keep on.
Maybe worse than the loss of
Keep on. I'm gonna punch you right in your fucking shit.
So now it's 3rd and long.
Get away.
This is Dillon on the counter. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field. despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when
what? He didn't throw the ball.
When you score on special teams,
that was a whole. That was a tutty.
I'm still
he didn't throw the
that
ball.
number is empirical.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
I asked, was you in match coverage? Was it match coverage? As long as I got a player that's going out there, he'll drop down like it's a cover 2.
And put this one in the left-hand column. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 95 yards rushing for him now to this point. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to.
Yeah, no, do it again.
Down territory, that really opens things up for you.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, here's the option. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow from 17 yards out. And the Bengals look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. They'll let Robinson try and run. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Howdy, 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 howdy.
McPherson on to kick this
one.
Nixon elects not to return.
Howdy, 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 howdy. Put some respect on my name. Put your respect on my name.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said,
we're going to run that stuff.
Some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, CD, this is the ideal situation in the fourth quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock, with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms. I think it's fairly safe to call this game over.
Hey, boy.
Still trying to bomb it downfield.
You better sit that ass down, my boy.
Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to look deep for Watkins. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for the touchdown. Quez Watkins with career touchdown number 60. And the Bengals up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
He stopped your ass from doing that shit.
It's 14. Then to the heat, and the team has been hit by injury. The top 3 scorers are
and he won't quite make it to the 25.
This is Malik. Screen by Giannis.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things in this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they make and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They're going to look to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. As this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. We go at each other in practice.
Richardson. Unfortunate foul. And a technical foul, but it is a foul. Two goes on Spolster. He thought it might have been a travel. Coach Spo never really gives technicals. It was a foul on Josh Richardson, and it happened right into the face of.
Gives them all. Only thing you cooking is fucking ale. That nigga said you can't fuck with a picture in.
Millard is now 8 of 8 from the free throw line. It's right there. It's right in front of him. He grabbed the left arm. Don't you like when players shake their heads like this? Why? What? Bucks are hitting their free throws. They made 13 straight. And that's the problem. When you get a tech and you foul Lillard, I mean, it's almost like a three-pointer. This is one of the best free throw shooters in the history of the NBA. When Giannis and Dame have combined for at least 60 points, which tonight they got 62, they have done that in 5 of the last 6 games.
They did it just once in the first 12. Lowry will drive. Lillard will defend. This is over Lopez.
One thing about this Heat team, Brad and Kevin, they will not go away quietly.
Kitchen sticks on Middleton. It's a three-point game. Lillard with it. Lowry's on him. Middleton taking it in. Off to Lopez. Shot clock at 6 with a flush. And a timeout taken by Miami. And the Bucks are up by 5 with a half minute to go. 38 seconds left. Nice play right here by the Bucks. And Lopez finishes it off.
I'm about to show you how we make a shakaroni pizza.
Bust it.
Stretch out that fresh We created shakaroni my way. An extra large pizza topped with extra cheese and extra pepperoni. And right now, for a limited time, get free delivery with a minimum purchase. Only at Papa John's.
Jameson, famously smooth whiskey from a famously big family. Meet Jose. Could be one of us. Even when he shows up uninvited, he's never empty-handed. You see, he's nearly as smooth as our whiskey. Must be a Jameson.
I've seen 9.2 trillion living rooms. I love home decor. And Wayfair. The Wayfair homes just have that razzle-dazzle. They redid the guest room. All at prices you can't believe. But you should. And Blitz and fast shipping. North Pole in 2 days. So this year, go to Wayfair for goodness sake. The gifts. You have one job, Nick.
Wayfair, you've got just what I need.
It's another game breaker, Ernie Johnson here in Atlanta, so the Celtics did what they needed to do tonight. Winners over Chicago and winners big over the Bulls. So big, in fact, the Celtics win their group. Knocks Orlando out. I'm sorry about that, Candace. I know you have a rooting interest there.
They're still the wild card.
But that's still a story for another day. Let's get back to Kevin Harlan.
Robinson with a 3. Rebound by Middleton.